Hey, what's up, my friend? Welcome back to a brand new video. Let's get right into it, bro. Because Devin Haney responded. There's another update. I know there's I'm telling you, every time there's an update, I'm gonna bring it to you. And Devin Haney said some wild shit, in my opinion. He said some wild shit, right? He said that he's never going to rematch Ryan Garcia. He said, yo, Ryan Garcia came overweight and he popped positive for steroids. I'm never going to rematch him ever. Now, I was at Devin Haney's side in the beginning, right? I'm like, okay, that's fucked up. Ryan Garcia popped positive, all that shit. And then started more shit coming out. I'm like, I still believe Devin. I do think Ryan Garcia used steroids like a bitch and he cheated. But then Devin Haney made the fucking statement, and then he made another statement saying, yo, I won my shit no contest. He want that zero back, but he wants it right now before we even get more evidence. And then he keep replying like, yo, I want my zero back. I want my zero back. He cheated. He's a bitch. Before any evidence really come out. So again, bro, I'm kind of going to Ryan's side right now. Because yes, he popped positive. Yes. But just because you pop positive doesn't really mean you're cheating. Most of the time it does. Let's be honest. Most of the time they just find a new excuse and they just say, yeah, I ate something that I shouldn't have. But it's weird. It's honestly, this whole situation is so fucking weird. And the only thing that makes it weirder is that Devin Haney is trying to speed this shit up without further evidence, right? He's like, no, he literally said he wants to get his L back to 0 right away, like right now. That's when I started to get suspicious. Because why you're trying to get it right now? Why you trying to make this fast as hell? Clearly, that's affecting him losing that O. And clearly, he wants to get that O back fast. I mean, we will all do it if we were at Devin's side. But like, he wants it right now, which is stupid. We need to wait until more further evidence come back. We still need to see Ryan Garcia submit his fucking sample to see, to defend himself. We just need to wait. And he don't want to wait. And then he came out with this statement before even it turned out to be true, saying he would never fight Devin Haney. Never fight Ryan Garcia. That's suspicious. How you gonna come out with a statement saying you're never gonna rematch Ryan Garcia before we even find out this is true? So again, this all seemed like a gateway to get his W back. And now I'm like, damn, am I gonna take Ryan's side over this? Cause like, what the fuck, bro? It's like I said, it's super confusing. My opinion on Devin not rematching Ryan is kind of, I don't want to say pussy, but it's kind of ducking. Cause you will always have that L now. Like, I feel like he wants it. He wants to get that 0 back and never face Ryan again and never lose that O again. And then that won't happen, because if he does get that O reinstated before we fight evidence, he will lose this next fight, or he will lose a fight. And like I said, in basketball, what they say, ball don't lie. When you get a sheep ass ball call and you go for a shot and fucking airball, ball don't lie. And boxing don't lie. So we're gonna see what happens. But again, I don't like him saying that he's never gonna rematch Ryan, because what if it's not true? Like, it looks like you're just ducking Ryan at this point. And we will all want to see that rematch. That rematch will prove, now after all this shit, that rematch will even gain more money, bro. So it just makes sense. But obviously, Devin Haney wouldn't want to do it. Why? Because he don't want to get his ass kicked again. So, oh man, this is a confusing shit. I hope more shit comes out. Right now, the only update is, like I said before, number 1, Ryan Garcia, 4 drug tests, passed it in the beginning of March. But leading up to April, last test he passed was April 3rd. After that shit, the only 2 tests he took was before fight day and during fight night. And those are shit he fucking failed. So again, it's also suspicious if you're saying, oh, he was just taking something. Why, if he was taking something, right? Why would it not pop for those 4 days? If he was taking a supplement, why would it not pop for those 4 tests? Right? Like, I don't know why nobody's thinking about that, saying those 4 tests proves that he's innocent. That doesn't prove shit. it just makes him look more suspicious. Because if you was taking supplement, he said he was taking ashwagandha. If you don't know what ashwagandha is, I take that. You need to take that at least 2 weeks to actually come to effect, right? So he could have been taking that, but it's just weird that you wouldn't be taking that for all the time you in training camp, because it helped with inflammation, it helped with the heart, it also helped with, you know, with recovery. It really helps with recovery. But like, you taking it 2 weeks before the fight, it's kind of suspicious. Yeah, I kind of think they are trying to hold Ryan, but I also think there's kind of truth in this whole thing. So again, super fucking confusing, right? You have here Ryan Garcia not popping, so why would you take ashwagandha for 2 weeks when those 2 weeks it wouldn't even come effect until the last day, right? But it's just confusing, bro. Like I said, those 4 drug tests doesn't prove shit. Ashwagandha takes 2 weeks for it to actually start giving you effects, right? I take it. So the fact that he failed those 4, he passed those 4 drug tests doesn't look good for him. It just looks like, why would you start taking ashwagandha 2 weeks before the fight, but not your whole training camp? If you actually take ashwagandha, it was actually from your ashwagandha, you would take it through your whole training camp, and you would have been popped for those 4 drug tests. It doesn't make sense. So he obviously wasn't taking ashwagandha. So again, if it's not ashwagandha, why would Ryan Garcia come down and say, oh, it was on that? The reason I got popped because I would take ashwagandha. But if it's not ashwagandha, most likely it's not, because again, like I said, you had to take that for at least 2 weeks to come effect, and you're just stupid if you say, oh, he took it 2 weeks before the fight. Why? It wouldn't come effect until the day of the fight. That shit is for recovery. It's for your muscle to recover. It's mostly for recovery. You will use that for your whole training camp, but it doesn't. It just pop for those 2 days, but not those other days. Like I said, bro, it's confusing. I have it 50-50 if he actually did it or not. Like, I don't see a lot of people saying that, but yeah, he said it was ashwagandha, and that shit is a lie. That shit was not ashwagandha, because if you were taking it, would have popped out for the order for a drug test. So right now, I keep saying it's a wait and see process. We gotta see what happens. And yeah, like I said, don't forget to like the video, bro. Subscribe, all that shit. Now let's be honest. Give me your take. Do you think Ryan cheated, or you think Devin Haney, not Devin Haney, but you think they're trying to hold Ryan? I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50, bro, because there's truth for both sides. There's side of me saying, yo, they're trying to hold Ryan at how fast Devin Haney is trying to get his old back and saying all this shit. But again, Ryan's not helping his case by saying all this random shit. So again, 50-50. We just gotta wait and see. But anyways, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.